Hello students, hello viewers, welcome to this video. And in this video, we are going to look at the pronunciation of a new word. Let's look at the spelling of the word. The word for today is Mediterranean. Let me repeat, Mediterranean. It's a fairly long word and it divides itself into 6 syllables. 6 syllables. Let's look at what these syllables are. First syllable is med, second syllable is a, third syllable is ter, fourth syllable is a, fifth syllable is ni, and sixth syllable is n. Let me repeat. First syllable is med, second syllable is a, third syllable is ter, fourth syllable is a, fifth syllable is ni, and sixth syllable is n. Med, a, ter, a, ni, n. Now, out of these 6 syllables, when you have a 6-syllable word, tell me how many stress syllables you will have. It's obvious. The answer is obvious. You're going to have a primary and a secondary stress syllable. So forget the 6th syllable. The last syllable will go out of it. We have 5 syllables here. Now, med, e, ter, a, ni are there. So just look at it. Med, e, ter, a, ni. Out of these, which has a long vowel or a diphthong? If you notice, med, e, ter, a. So this, the 4th syllable has a very good chance of getting the primary stress. Okay. So it will attract stress, and that will be the primary stress syllable. Now tell me, now so the 5th syllable also goes off because the secondary stress syllable cannot be this. What is the rule? The secondary stress syllable will occur before the primary stress syllable. When you move from the left to the right hand side of a word, you will notice that the first stress syllable that you meet will be the secondary stress syllable. It will be less stress than the primary stress syllable. Okay. So here you have a diphthong a, and then you are left with, so we have 4 syllables. Now we have this as the primary stress. Tell me which will be the secondary stress. Let me repeat the syllables. You'll understand it very well. You can find out. Okay. Med, e, ter. Remember, the 3rd syllable cannot be because it cannot be adjacent to each other. They can't be near each other like this. Okay. So med and e. Obviously, e also goes off because it's a weak vowel, so only med and ter are there. So med, e, ter, a, ni, n. The 4th syllable and the 1st syllable, the 4th syllable will be the primary stress syllable, and the 1st syllable will be the secondary stress syllable. Now listen to the pronunciation. So this is how you go about, doing this, applying the rules and finding out which syllable will which syllable will take the primary and the secondary accent. Now, what I tell you, this entire process would have taken, if you notice in the video, it would have taken around a minute or 2. You do it in seconds when you get trained. As you get trained, you will start doing it in seconds. In fact, even milliseconds. The moment you listen, you'll be sure, oh, this is, it's Mediterranean. And let me give you something to relax about. You don't have to find the secondary stress syllable necessarily. As long as you are able to find the primary stress syllable, that's more than enough. As of now, okay, it's always good to find the secondary stress syllable and sound like a standard English speaker. But then don't worry about it as of now. Find the primary stress syllable. So the primary stress syllable in this case, with 6 syllables, you have the 4th syllable is stressed, has primary stress, carries primary stress. So listen to the pronunciation of this word, and then you'll understand the process that we have gone through. Mediterranean. I repeat, Mediterranean. 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 And so with this, you will notice that med and a carry the secondary and the primary stress respectively. Now let me share screen with you, and let me share the word. Yeah, there we are. So the word for today is Mediterranean. And you look at the number of letters. The number of letters in a syllable do not indicate what which syllable carries the stress. Look at this. There is only one a here. Look at the 4th syllable. Spelling, it carries only one A. Look at the transcription. There is only one sound, A. So here there is only one letter. Here there is only one sound. So based on this, if you look at the number of of letters, I mean, if we were to apply that rule, then ter would be the primary stress syllable. It would be Mediterranean. And there's one more logic for A to have the primary stress. See, once you put stress on ter, you will have 3 unstressed syllables, and usually it's avoided. See, the gap between the primary and the secondary, between 2 stress syllables should not be more than 3. But 3 unstressed syllables between 2 stress syllables are avoided. So let us assume that you have another word after this Mediterranean. So if you have the primary stress syllable A here, the next word, the secondary stress or primary stress, as the case may be, will occur 1, 2, 3, and then maybe on the 4th syllable, counting from here. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So you need not have, or you should not have, I should not use the word should, but usually if you see, English stress system will avoid 3 unstressed syllables, more than 3 unstressed syllables. There will not be a gap of more than 3 unstressed syllables between 2 stressed syllables, no matter if it's primary or secondary. So don't worry about that. So here, when you give the stress on A, you have the luxury of having another word here, even if the first syllable of that second word after Mediterranean is not stressed, the next syllable will be stressed. Okay, so this is the logic. Why not ter, and why the stress is on A and not on ter? And so look at the transcription. You have Mediterranean, and if you look at it, the unstressed syllables, one that is syllable 2, syllable 3, 2, 3, 5, and 6 contain unstressed or weak are unstressed and contain weak vowels. So the question obviously is, let me stop share a bit. I mean, are we going to give a weak vowel there deliberately, or is it? I mean, do we give the weak vowel and then call it unstressed, or because it is unstressed, there is a weak vowel? Well, it's like a chicken and egg question. We'll talk about that later. When you get more used to what I'm saying, to these primary and secondary stress syllables, then we will look at these other nuances of why are the quality of weak syllables, and why do we use a particular vowel sound there. Okay, and do we use the vowel sound first and then call it weak, or do we call it weak and then use the vowel sound? So anyway, I'll answer that question. That question will be answered later. Okay, so let me share screen again. The word for today is a 6-syllable word, Mediterranean, and so that is the word for you today. And the primary stress is on the 4th syllable. Please follow the cursor. The secondary stress is on the 1st syllable. Please practice such words. We have been doing 3 and 4 syllable words for at least 4 or 5, at least 6, 7 videos. And after a long time, we are doing a 6 syllable word. So welcome back to the 6 syllable words. And so please practice. Please keep asking your questions. Please send me your feedback, and please keep practicing. Goodbye for now, and please look forward to the next video.